Microsoft criticizes Amazon's sensationalist and politicized rhetoric in Pentagon cloud lawsuit. Seattle-based computing giant Microsoft has criticized its rival Amazon for employing sensationalist and politicized rhetoric in a lawsuit over a lucrative military contract known as JEDI, according to court records made public Monday. Microsoft's comments, included in a motion to partially dismiss a protest filed by Amazon, paint the clearest picture yet of how the company will defend its surprise win in the Joint Enterprise Defense Infrastructure procurement. Microsoft was awarded the contract in late October after an 11th-hour intervention by President Donald Trump prompted Defense Secretary Mark Esper to re-examine the Pentagon's approach. For weeks, Amazon has charged that Microsoft's allegedly inferior cloud computing technology could not possibly have won in a fair competition. It argues that the results were skewed by repeated public and behind-the-scenes attacks from Trump and is seeking to depose Esper and the president, among others. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos owns The Washington Post. Microsoft's attorneys said Amazon's claims are not supported by evidence and should be rejected. Without a compelling case on the merits of a traditional bid protest, Amazon Web Services tries to make this case all about President Trump, Microsoft's attorneys wrote in a filing unsealed Monday. Amazon has alleged zero facts, nothing, plausibly indicating that any DoD official involved in the JEDI procurement, at any level, was actually influenced by the alleged anti-Bezos statements in any way, they wrote. Amazon spokesman Drew Herdner said the company disagrees with Microsoft's motion. AWS believes that all of its protest grounds are valid, and that it's important that the numerous evaluation errors and blatant political interference that impacted the JEDI award decision be reviewed, Herdner said in an email. Trump's interest in the contract came after a long-running legal and lobbying campaign by Oracle, whose federal business is threatened by the broader shift to cloud-based computing systems. The company's lobbying operations seemed to bear fruit on the eve of a planned contract award by the Pentagon last summer. Trump said in a July 18 news conference that he had received tremendous complaints from companies that compete with Amazon, specifically naming Oracle, IBM and Microsoft. Around that time an Oracle lobbying document labeled a conspiracy to create a 10-year DoD cloud monopoly reached the president's desk, the Post and CNN reported. In late July during his first week on the job, Esper launched a review of the Pentagon's broader approach to the JEDI contract, telling the Post that he wanted to take a hard look at the contract and that he had heard complaints from the White House and members of Congress. As part of that, for more on this story, visit the news article link.